Hi there, welcome to day 15 of my detox challenge. We're into week 3 and this week it's going to kind of be a bit split because we want to go back to really boosting the metabolism and getting quite fiery in our active practice, but we also want to this week focus on a little bit of a sleep detox. So there is a breathing exercise and a meditation to do before bed. So I'm going to crack on with this and we're going to start to get moving. So about 15 to 20 minutes here, and then later on before bed you'll be doing your 10-minute meditation. So you're going to stand with the feet hip distance apart, palms together at the heart. Bend the knees, inhale, reach for the ceiling. On your exhalation, fold forwards. You just want to play your edge of stretch here, maybe bending one knee and then the other. As you inhale, slide your fingertips up onto your shins, inhale and halfway lift. On your exhalation, plant your fingertips, palms down, step back, downward facing dog. Walk it out there and take any movement that feels good for you. Okay, from here, lift the heels up high. Inhale, on your exhalation, wave it forward to the top of a press-up position. You can bring your knees to the floor if you need to. Keep lifting through the sides of the belly, inhale there. Exhale, slide the heart forward, bend the elbows straight back just a few inches, and then press back to straight. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, exhale, bend this time, drop the pubic bone down, point the toes. Inhale, sit bones to ceiling. Exhale, press the front of the pelvis down. Inhale, full expression into the center of the chest, and then take a little wave around there. See how that feels in your lower back. Might need to pull the sides of the belly in and up to take the pressure and compression out of the lower back. Be somewhere that feels good, even if it needs to be much lower for you. Inhale there. On your exhalation, either coming up onto your knees or from here, lifting the sides of the belly with pointed toes. You can turn over one foot at a time and then take a little walk there. Walk your feet together behind you. We're going to do these pulses. Inhale, elbows, knees to the floor. Exhale, straighten everything. Inhale, exhale. On the third time, take a little hop. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, begin to lift from the front of the pelvis. Elbows, fingertips reach out on a diagonal. See if you can sit down a little bit lower. Send the hip creases back. Inhale there. On your exhalation, fold all the way back down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands down. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Inhale, take the right foot up to the ceiling. As you exhale, draw your knee towards your right upper arm, touch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, left upper arm. We're going to turn on the back foot and then see if you can begin to take the left fingertips from the floor. You might be able to press the right leg straighter. Take the fingertips to the ceiling and you're going to step it down. Slide it away from you. Press everything that's on the floor into the floor and lift the hips, lift the chest. You might want to circle this top arm around, reaching out on a diagonal. Inhale there. On your exhalation, plant your hand. Right foot back up to the ceiling. As you exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, get really long through the spine. Exhale, bend the back knee and come on up. Ooh. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, back knee almost all the way to the floor. Inhale, don't forget the breath is squeezing up from the pelvic diaphragm, squeezing in from the belly. Inhale, good. This time just reach up. Exhale, frame your front foot, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, wave forward to the top of a press-up position. Press into your heels, lift your belly. Inhale there. Exhale, slide the heart forwards, bend the elbows straight back. Hold it there for a couple of breaths. Good. And then plant the pubic bone down. Point toes. Inhale, sit bones to ceiling. Exhale, press the front of the pelvis down. Lift the belly. Inhale, full expression into the chest. As you exhale, lift the belly. Turn the feet over. And take a few breaths there. Walk your feet together behind you. Inhale, bend your elbows. This time we're going to take 2 little jumps and then a hop forwards. Inhaling, bending. Exhale, hop. Land back where you started with bent knees. Inhale. Good. Last time, hopping between your hands. Or as close as you can get. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees and pour over your legs. Keep the bend in the knees. Inhale, start to lift the front of the pelvis. Send the sit bones wide. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit down a little lower. Inhale, on your exhalation, straighten your legs, bring your hands to your heart. Bend your knees, inhale and reach. On your exhalation, palms down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down, step it back. Downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, take the left leg up this time. Exhale, left knee to upper arm, left upper arm. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Knee to right upper arm. Then turn on your back foot. The right fingertips might start to lift up or not. You can begin to straighten that left leg out. Hover it if you can. And then place it on the floor. Stretch away from you. Press into the floor as you lift the hips. Find loads of space around the heart. You might want to sweep this upper arm around. Reach out on a diagonal. Inhale there. On your exhalation, palms down. Left foot up to the ceiling. Draw your knee into your chest and step your foot between your hands. Bend your back knee. Inhale, get really long through your spine. On your exhalation, slowly coming on up, squeezing inner thighs to find your balance there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, with control, back knee almost all the way down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the breath in and up. Inhale. Good. This time we're just going to reach up, frame the front foot, step back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay. From there, we're going to take the right foot up to the ceiling. Begin to stack the hips. So the right leg's going to go over to the left. Right hip's going to start to stack. And then slowly, you're going to step that foot behind you and come to sit. Okay. Keeping this leg straight. Keeping your right leg bent. I want you to press into the floor and begin to lift your hips up and then start to take the right arm up and over towards the floor. Rock start. Inhale there on your exhalation. Plant your hand down. Right foot between the hands. We're going to inhale there on your exhalation. Come onto your right foot. Bend your standing leg a little bit. Kick your left leg into the air. And then slowly begin to rise. Draw your palms together at the center of your chest. You might want to take your arms out to the side like wings. And then slowly bring the left knee forwards. Bend your right knee and cross your left ankle over the knee. From there, hold loads of power at center and begin to sit down. So as you inhale, I want you to suck the belly in and lengthen the spine. On your exhale, sit down a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath there. On your exhalation, slowly release. Shake out your hands and shake out your legs. Good. Last one here. Bend the knees. Inhale and reach. On your exhalation, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the fingertips down, step back, downward facing dog. Okay, this time we're going to take the left leg up to the ceiling. Bend the left leg, begin to stack the hips. You might even want to bend the bottom leg a little bit because it will give it a little bit more space for that movement to happen. And then slowly begin to step the left foot behind you. So this time you sit down. This time the left leg is straight. Sorry, the right leg is straight and the left leg is bent. We're going to inhale here. On your exhalation, press your feet and press your hand down as you begin to lift your hips. Good, then you're going to reach up and out on a diagonal. See if you can lift your heart to the ceiling. Inhale there on your exhalation. Left foot into the air. Inhale, exhale. Step the foot between the hands. Good. Start to walk your fingertips out. Launch yourself onto your left foot. Find your balance there. Really kick into your right foot. See if you can find the hips side by side. And then from there, we're going to start to bend the standing leg just a little bit. Slowly come on up. Draw your palms to the center of your chest. Find your balance there. Really press that right leg straight. And then with control, you're going to bring the right knee forwards. Step the right ankle over the left knee and then begin to sit down. As you sit down, the sit bones are going wide. Inhale to lift the belly, lengthen the spine. Exhale to sit a little bit lower. And then slowly release. Step the feet to the mat. And shake out. Beautiful. Okay, so that should have been a nice awakening there, energizing. We're just going to finish here, drawing the soles of the feet together and just pressing them away from you a little bit. I want you to take a rock side to side there. Hold onto the feet, lengthen the spine, and on your exhalation to your own degree, just start to release forward. So a little bit more of a white space, a yin moment here. You can let the head go. You can rest your head into your hands. You can rest your head onto a block. Whatever feels good for you. It might just feel good here to take just a little bit of movement. I'm just going to stay here for another few breaths. Slowly begin to walk the hands up with the strength of the arms. Draw your knees together and then slowly make your way down for final relaxation. And now at final relaxation, just want you to do anything you need to do to make yourself as comfortable as possible. You can place something under the knees if that feels good. You can tuck the tailbone. And then get really wide and really spread out on the floor. And feel this contrast, feel this rebound from doing even just that 15 minutes of quite an active mini practice. And now we completely surrender. Feel a continued release with every exhalation. Let go of your bones, muscles, skin. Begin to wriggle the fingers and the toes. Slide your legs back together and then reach your arms over your head and point into your toes. Gather your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath there. On your exhalation, roll over to your right. Press yourself up to sitting with your head being the last thing to come up. Take a deep breath in to lengthen the spine, draw the palms together, and as you exhale, head to heart, bowing down to yourself. Namaste.